What's up, guys? Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. As we go into this week, one thing that I want to talk about that's kind of weighed on me a little bit, or not weighed on me, but been on my mind since Saturday. Saturday, we went to the fights, had some friends fighting, and one of my best friends, like a brother to me, he was having a pro fight as well. His name is Mike Bardsley. He won. He beat the shit out of the other dude. I'm going to go ahead and say that because the other dude was arrogant as fuck, which I don't like. So, good job, Mike. Proud of you, bud. And but it really got me thinking about a lot of the guys that are in bodybuilding, in MMA, in some of these extreme sports. I know guys that race mountain bikes or a variety of different things. You know, they have to have this outlet. And because they've had problems in the past with whatever, with violence, with addiction, with, and I'm not going to put anybody's business out there. I'll put mine out there because everybody that follows me knows that, and I'm very open about the fact that I've, struggled with addiction for years and have been sober over 14 years now, and everybody knows how I am about pushing sobriety and, trying to become the best version of yourself. So one of the things that it got me thinking about was a story, two guys that I know. And for the sake of this video, I'm going to say that this story is made up. But these two guys that I know, one of them used to be a police officer. He ended up becoming a school resource officer. And while he was a school resource officer, ended up meeting this other guy that I knew. Well, this other guy that I know was a student at the school and was also in a gang. He was a Crip. And so he had to do some shit. They gave him a mission. I think he had to steal some kid's shoes or something. Or else he was going to get jumped out. And so the school resource officer intervened, got the kid's shoes back, but in doing so found some stuff that shouldn't have been in this kid's book bag, right? And before I go any further in the story, if you're a fucking Karen or you're going to come at me and say that like he did the wrong thing or that I'm an asshole for then fuck off and unfollow me. I don't care. But the school resource officer told the kid, obviously took everything from the bag, threw it away, said, "Your ass is grass, be at the gym tomorrow at 7 a.m. The kid showed up at the gym the next day at 7 a.m. The school resource officer beat the shit out of him, not physically, but physically in the sense of a workout and mentally, and broke the kid and started training him in MMA and strength and conditioning and giving him another outlet to express himself and to get anger out or to get this addiction out or to get whatever it is that us addicts have inside of us that we have to go do something to get it out. There's an addiction aspect. We have to put that energy into something else. And he gave him that opportunity and started training him in, like I said, in MMA, started training him with strength and agility and fitness. And now the kid has been offered a contract from the largest MMA corporation that there is. I'm not going to say their name. Like I said, the story's made up. But that story right there, it gives me chills because there's so many people that struggle from things, and one action, one message, one action, one fucking pat on the back, one hug, whatever, from somebody that sees something in you. And like I said, I've been there and I've had somebody see that in me, can completely change the course of your life. And in this kid's case, it completely fucking changed the course of this kid's life. And so mad props to the school resource officer on what he did. And I know there's going to be some people that say you should have done this and turned the kid in and reported him and da. Fuck off. He changed the kid's life. And we only have one life, one chance, one at bat to leave a legacy, to make our kids proud, to make our parents proud, to whatever it is that you're trying to do in this life. You only got one fucking shot at it. And, you know, a lot of people are going down the wrong path. And if you have the opportunity, and that's my message to you guys this week is, you know, there's obviously still go make your money, get fit, build your legacy too. But if you have the opportunity to make an impact on somebody's life, I don't care if you have to go out of your way to do it. It's the simplest fucking thing sometimes. But if you have the opportunity to change somebody's life, please do it. One, because it's the right thing to do. But two, I promise you, from somebody that's been the lowest of the low, not had anything, stealing, y'all all know, you've heard my fucking story about stealing hot dogs from Quick Trip to fucking eat, and staying wherever the fuck I could, to, you know, having money and all sorts of cars and everything else. And when you have these dreams of like, this was my goal, well, I reached this goal, and then I had a new goal, and then there is no stopping point. There's always a new high that you're chasing. It's the same thing when I was an addict. There was always a new high. And it's the same thing in business and reaching different levels of success, or whatever it is. You're always looking for that next high. But the one thing that you will never, that will beat all those highs, is changing somebody's life or making an impact on somebody's life. I promise you, the money fades, the shiny cars fade. Y'all have heard me say that shit before. But making an impact on somebody's life and changing them, and this story literally is the coolest fucking story that I've ever. And like I said, it's made up. It's make believe, and I'm not gonna say any names, but the story itself just gives me chills because it is the coolest fucking thing that I've ever heard anybody do. And I remember when somebody did that to me, and it changed my life. And so I tell all you guys going into this week, if you can touch anybody in any way and make an impact on their life, please do so, because the man that did that is, it says volumes. So hope you guys have a great fucking week. And like always, if you need anything, please shoot me a message. And if you're interested in fitness coaching, if you're interested in business coaching, make sure to fill out the link below, and I'll get back to you. Hope you guys have a great week. Hopefully it is a little warmer this week than it was last week. But hope you guys have a great fucking week, and we will see you next time. Talk to you soon. Bye.